congratulations on your marriage. How long have you been married for?
It's almost 2.5 years.
Good for you.
Nice.
I like that. I like young people getting married. I'm
Thanks, Granddad.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. But I like it, I tell you. I like it, I do. I'm happy for you. Tell me a little bit about your marriage. What's your wife's name and how's the marriage going?
My wife's name is Priya,
Mm-hmm.
and the marriage is going great.
Mm-hmm.
It's the relationship with you that is, a cause of sometimes a bit of a,
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. You're saying that
understanding.
how am I a cause of friction in your marriage, Ankur?
I mean, it has come a long way. You have to pay me. I have been a great advocate for you. But at the start, when I used to listen to you with my headphones on and, laughing, so my wife would, ask me, like, who is this guy? And you're constantly listening to him. And it's not good at the start of your marriage, right?
Oh.
So actually, she listened to one of your podcasts as
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
right? Not great reviews.
So Ankur, let me get to the crux of the matter here, okay?
Not great review.
Okay. I have a thick skin. I've been in this business a long time.
Yeah, you do.
Ankur, to summarize, you are recently married. You're a newlywed. You're a big fan of my podcast. Your wife, Priya, not so much. Not a fan. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, it started with the disdain, and now it's okay, whatever.
Okay, so wait a minute.
Because I love you so much.
Wait a minute, Ankur. We moved from disdain to indifference, and that's improvement. If I can get
Yes,
her
it
to mild contempt, I think we're getting somewhere, don't you?
It sounds like she views you as a third wheel in the relationship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does she feel, I think I know what's happening here, Priya. I think she feels threatened because you and I have a very close relationship. You're a big fan of my comedy. You're there. You're glued to every word I say. And she feels threatened by this Conan figure. Is that possible?
No, that's not true. The only reason that you are right now at okay, whatever state is because she loves me. So I love you. So I initially thought, A is equal to B, B is equal to C. So A should be equal to C, but not that case here. So you need to do some work, Conan, as if you have very less fans
All
already.
right. I will do what I can. This is now going to be my mission in life, Ankur, to improve my comedy or tailor it more towards Priya so that Priya's happy. Okay. Does that please you?
Absolutely.
So would you say that you guys have a good relationship other than her disdain for this Conan O'Brien fellow that you're constantly listening to? Everything's good?
Yeah, I mean, I call her my Liza, so
Oh,
that's what I
very
call her.
After Liza Minnelli or my Liza?
No, Liza Paul O'Brien.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
that's very
sweet. That's
sweet.
sweet. Well,
That
I
is.
very much love my wife. And how is it? Are there similarities between? Because I talk about my wife sometimes. I think we have a very strong marriage. She's beautiful. She's highly intelligent. She's better than me in many ways.
Yep.
Does that? Take it easy, Sona. Does that sound familiar to you? Does that resonate with you in your marriage?
Absolutely. All the check boxes are ticked. I'm incredibly lucky. Sometimes I feel like how the hell she said yes to me.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not at your level, but I also, have different voices in my bathroom. I would be singing certain songs, not doing some bits to annoy her. And more importantly, I'm very, hyperactive. I'll be very happy or very sad. And she's the anchor. She kind of grounds me. And she's like, okay, behave yourself. So in that ways, I just imagine that relationship of us. And I really admire both of you. I almost saw all the interviews that you both are featured in. So I always tell her, that is the kind of dynamics, because how to explain why am I so crazy?
Yeah. So, well, first of all, you sound insane, and I think I'm perfectly normal. So, yes, do I mutter and do voices and bits in the bathroom when I'm all alone? Sure. But what you described actually sounds exactly like what I do.
Yeah.
You're an energetic guy. And tell me a little bit about, I'm told you have some kind of weekly practice that you have. Tell me a little bit about that.
So my wife is not very expressive. So it's like always I need to kind of figure out where she is. That she loves me a lot, but she's a different way to show it. So to do that, I have this weekly heart-to-heart talks. But I say that, whatever is in your heart, you have to let it out. If I have done something that, annoys you or, anything, so you just say it. So we have different categories in life. I feel like happiness is the ultimate goal that all of us are searching. And I feel there are 7 or 8 factors. If we are, good or average, above average in that, we would be happy. So that is how my brain works. So I've compartmentalized into these things. She does not like, she likes
Wait a minute.
organic,
Wait,
talk.
let's walk through this. She just wants to have a regular chat. You say you've compartmentalized into these things. You mean you've drawn up a chart?
Yeah, I have an Excel sheet.
Oh,
You have an
wow.
Excel sheet.
Wow.
And what are the categories in your Excel sheet that you talk about every week?
First is health. We talk about our parents, siblings, finances, career, our current job, love, where we talk just with each other, how we are, friends, hobbies, and yeah, that is pretty much it. Like work, career together. Yeah, these
So
are the
you've put
categories.
all of these onto a Excel spreadsheet and you walk her through and discuss each category with her once a week?
Yeah.
I have to tip my hat to you. You're trying to quantify the unquantifiable, and that's admirable and insane. And I tip my hat.
It's a check-in. It's a weekly check, which is nice. I think I like the idea of it.
It's nice, but you say that Priya, your wife, is a little unsure of it because she would just rather you maybe take a walk and talk about whatever comes to mind.
Yeah, so we have a segment called Walk and Talk that we do on a daily basis.
Okay, listen, Ankur, I mean really take a walk with her and talk, not have walk and talk on an Excel spreadsheet. That's what I'm saying.
No. Walk and Talk is without Excel.
Oh,
That's just PowerPoint?
No.
That's a pie chart.
A pie chart, okay.
Ankur,
No.
okay.
That is just we go around the society. Even for Excel, she didn't like this algorithmic and noting it down. So what I do is that, we talk normally just to check in. And then if needed, we refer the Excel sheet. But the point, what Sona mentioned is right. Like, it's like, okay, how you have progressed over the period. Like if your health issues are there, or if, there's something that finance-wise you are not. So I think this really helps us to stay on track.
I listen, if it works for you guys, then fine. I get the sense that maybe you like this method more than your wife does. Is that true?
Yes.
Are you entering into the spreadsheet a number qualifier so that you can look at trends and things like that?
No, not that much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
Sentences.
make sense.
Wait a minute. Well, maybe we're hearing more about your spreadsheet now.
I just want to know how this works.